All right, so we are here, ladies and gentlemen. It is November 7th, 2018. I'm sorry I'm not able to do the regularly scheduled live stream this evening. I'm actually going to have to be away from my house. Some family things popped up, but I did want to at least release a video. It's my daily thing. Got to do it. I just got to keep the ball rolling. And some people asked my opinion on some farms and stuff, and people that are shutting down. And normally I don't really have much of opinion on it, or I don't care. People leaving, great. Hash power, is going down. Difficulty is going to go down. I can get more coins, that kind of thing. But here, let me just show you the one I'm thinking of right here. I watched this video yesterday. Well, actually last night. It's from Digital Gold. This is one of the original first YouTubers I ever watched about Bitcoin mining, and they've been around for a long time, since 2012, 2013, and they've been through the ups and the downs. And the guy that is on here, awesome guy, has a great personality. I mean, he's loving it. This is literally part of his dream, and he even says that too. He got to live out his dream of creating this huge farm, and he had a warehouse, and was hosting for all these people, and had his own farm, and he just had so much stuff going on. But he got hit hard, like a lot of people did, with this this downturn. And if your head and your business wasn't in the right place, it just could not stand on its own 2 feet with just crypto alone. That's the economy we're at right now with just crypto mining. It is literally not profitable to mine, depending on your electricity rate. And now I'm just generalizing for a lot of people inside the US on residential electricity rates, and even a lot of commercial electricity rates. The profitability on mining is gone right now, but there's a big opportunity in stacking more coins due to lower difficulty, because the hash power is going down due to people shutting down their farms. But to speak more on Digital Gold, love these guys over there. Dude, it absolutely sucks seeing one of the big players and the big proponents of mining. And I mean, they were, they're for mining in every way possible. I didn't ever hear them spewing any kind of hate towards anything. It's just they were 100% miners, in every fact, in every way. So people have asked me, am I closing down? Am I shutting up shop? That kind of things, because people are like, oh, he's selling cards and all his hash rates aren't there, and that kind of thing. And I'm not. I am actually swapping stuff over from rigs to rigs, and I'm rebuilding my setups. And so you're just gonna have to wait on the videos, because I'm releasing those while I'm gone, which is end of week, next week, into right before Christmas. I'll be back for Christmas, day before Christmas, that kind of thing. So I'll have all those videos scheduled up and ready to go. But I did catch another article, and it was actually back in April, but a crypto farm with 6,000 miners got shut down in Russia for overdue electricity. That was earlier this year. I can only imagine how many people can't pay the electricity bill with their mining farms right now. If you're interested in reading this article, I will include this down below in the description. But I'm curious too, is there any miners out there that are on the upper end of the small scale? I wouldn't consider myself big by any means. No, I think I'm absolutely 100% small scale. I have about 1 gigahash total, maybe a little bit more if I have everything 100% operational, which seems like I'm always moving something around. But is anybody in that 1 gigahash range that is deciding if they're going to keep going or shut them off? Because I feel like you get much more than that. You get 2, 3, 4, 5 gigahash, and it's just a lot of electricity to float. And people have asked me, how are you paying for your electricity? I am paying for my electricity out of my pocket with my day job. So I obviously don't mine for a living. I'm not a YouTuber for a living. Does it help out? Obviously, yeah. I have used some of my mined money here and there to buy more cards, to buy, some stuff that I want. But for the most part, I'm a hodler. I'm holding on to some coins. I've tried to do a little bit of day trading, but I'm absolutely horrible at it. So I need some more practice. But I'm asking, is anybody else out there in the mining sphere around my size What are they deciding? Are you guys deciding to keep going forward? Or are you guys deciding to pull back? I'd like to know. So if you please comment down below and kind of give your consensus on the whole thing. And people are like, well, how long are you going to mine, so to speak, at a loss? And I'm not really looking at it at a loss because I'm trying to look long term, but I'm prepared to give it the full, 12 months, a full, whole another year until December next year and see where we're at there. I think a lot's going to change. A lot will change. The crypto ecosystem, 1 month is a huge amount of time, compared to anything else. Heck, in 1 month, we could be back into crazy profits. So it's just so hard to know. But I am willing to let it ride out. It's a hobby. I love doing it. I love doing YouTube and communicating with all the audience out there. Obviously, the crypto audience has been dwindling heavily. So, views are down, user engagement's down. If anybody has any kind of ideas of, videos that they'd like to see, please drop it down below also. I'm just kind of, I'm not down, but it really kind of sucks to see one of the guys that you look up to, like one of the legitimate YouTubers you look up to. Like, I would have loved to get a warehouse and fill it up with mining rigs. Like, that was part of my plan, kind of emulating what Digital Gold was doing. That was right up my alley. So is it good that I didn't necessarily get funding, or I didn't make enough money to go down those avenues to kind of pigeonhole me and get me stuck in a corner? I don't know. Life is weird. Life works in mysterious ways. So, I don't know. The biggest thing I took away from his video is he's going to be breaking off clean. He's not in debt. He doesn't owe any investors, anything like that. He is his own man, and that's the biggest thing I tell people. If you're going to get into mining, don't go into no crazy debt. Don't do anything like that. Don't borrow money to play, because essentially right now mining is I treat it as, a hobby. So we're playing right now. Can this hobby turn legitimate in no time? Absolutely. But until then, we just have to keep on keeping on, keep that ball rolling. So, ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, thank you for bearing with me. I'm sorry we don't have a the regular show, but let's go. I did want to actually look at the market because I literally just got off work. It's like 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I gotta get a shower and go meet, the family. So I haven't even got to look at the market today. And it looks like we have a $3,400 Bitcoin, a $93 Ethereum. So Ethereum is up from that 80-something dollars we saw yesterday. Bitcoin Cash is at 107. Bitcoin SV at 104. Litecoin at $24. Monero is at $45. Ethereum Classic at $3.96. Ethereum Classic is at in the $3 range officially. I am interested in in Ether 1. Ether 1 1.18, almost 1.2 cents. Ether 1 still holding out that 1 cent range. Let's check out Nerva. Nerva is a CPU mineable coin. It's actually GPU and ASIC resistant. It's only CPU, and it's at 3.4 cents, falling hard still, falling very hard. And then to round out some of the most popular picks, Raven at 1.35 cents. So, ladies and gentlemen, and then you got Micro Bitcoin at 3 Satoshis. She's down there. Everything's down there. It's just it's an awesome time. Like a lot of people say, buy the coins if you can. Like, I would love to buy, but it's just not the kind of person I am. Buy fish or buy a fishing rod. Obviously, you could buy a lot more fish faster than what that fishing rod would take, but I'm a fishing rod guy. I'm a GPU guy. I'm not a buy coin guy. I need to kind of merge that together, and I think somewhere in the middle is the winning combination. But right now, I'm still heavily fishing rod. It's probably a bad analogy, but it is what it is. So, guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back around 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 to 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to jump over on the Discord, there's a Discord link down below in the description. Please check that out. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to leave y'all with have a good night. Have a good weekend. I will see you on the flip side. Monday through Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there or be square. Peace.